How's it going, everybody? We are back. Hope everyone's having a good-ass day today. I know I am. Today, we are going to continue playing some Silksong because yesterday we finished the first of apparently 5 whole endings that the game has. Let me actually look this up again. 5 whole entire endings. So, we've got the first one, which is just, you know, beating the grandmother Silk and binding her, and that's it. Then second, there's the snared Silk, which requires us to go into Act 3, which we haven't entered yet. Aquatic Imprint Genius, welcome to the hill. Right now, we're going for the Twisted Child ending, because we need to get it before we do before we actually do the snared Silk ending, because otherwise we get locked out of it, and I want to do all the endings. So we need to complete the Rite of Rebirth and become locked into the Cursed Crest, and the Rite of Rebirth requires that we find the Twisted Bud, which is in Grey Root of Shellwood. We need to get it, and then we need to take it to the same dude that we did the Rite of the Polyp with. So we need to find the Twisted Bud, which is somewhere in Bilewater. That's it. We need to get there somehow. So today, that is our first objective for the stream. We need to find the Twisted Bud in Bilewater. And then we will proceed from there. So I hope everybody's ready, because it's going to be a day. It's cool that we now unlocked a new, you know, menu screen that matches with the thing that we did. But let us proceed from here. Okay, so this is where it is, roughly here. Now we just need to find a way to get there. Just gotta investigate this stuff, make sure that we're not missing anything. Goofy, yeah. gotta actually take some steps to make sure that we are in good condition as we proceed. Ow, that was stupid. Why did I do that? So I do think we want to keep going a little bit further down. How do I collect the meat? That was a convenient encounter. Okay. Rest. And it's here. A hidden passage in the easternmost side of the Whispering Vault. So let's... Went the wrong way. Dang it. Okay. Chromie TE70. Welcome. Welcome to the hill. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah. Oh, why is this gone silent? How the fuck? I don't understand. I don't know how to get the twisted bud. Like, I'm more interested in how to get it. The back corridor of the Whispering Vault. tried to do another counter, but I failed. Heal up. There you go. Raid Falsity. So... Hey, we did it. We found it. So we seem to be in the guts of the Whispering Vaults. Ah. Straight into it with my face. What? I bounced off the fucking wall. Ow. I thought he was gonna aim low, because that's where I was. I was low. Bitch. Ooh, what's this? Another psalm cylinder. Nice. I've been here. Yes, that leads to the Songclave. Have I bought everything off of you? Yes. My needle is doing some good damage right now. forgot about that. Yep. Okay, so now we just want to go all the way down, I'm guessing. Because this very much feels like bile water now. What an ugly-ass location. Oh my god, I hate this place! The shit pit awaits. Yep. Shit pit is right. Ow! Fucker. Okay. At least you have the tunes. Yeah. We got it. The Twisted Bud. Oh. It was safe to land there. This place has traumatized me so much, I just assume it's not safe to land anywhere. Give that full heal. Alright. It will now cry in your inventory. Will it? I'm not the only one hearing it, am I? There's an N in there that shouldn't be. I don't like the way that thing is crying. I don't like it. Sussy. Alright, so we want to get to Shellwood. Because that's where the guy is. Right? No, it's not. It's not Shellwood. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's right there. I see it. Next up, Grey Root. Wait, is it Grey Root? Oh, it is Shellwood. Yeah, it's here, right? I think it's there. Oh, Greyroot is the NPC. Ah. Yeah, because I was thinking of Greymore. Hello. Bug, red cloak. Far traveled. Bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right. Offer it. Sure, here you go. The bud, weak, new, must be nourished. Nourished. You will be nourished. White shell, red cloak. Bug strong and old. The time of birth is near. Aid now the final rite. Okay. And now I'm gonna get cursed and I have to beat the final boss while cursed. Very well. This final rite, what would you have me do? Ah, you bitch! Broke my neck. So I am now cursed. Let me out of here, bitch! Woo! The fuck was that? Ooh. Oh. Interesting. This guy's gorgeous right now. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the sky. Watch the stream. This moveset is actually pretty cool. Oh, it hits twice on those. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Nah, don't worry about that. You can look at this guy. Ooh, a thing. I love the Curse Crest moveset so much. Yeah, it's really... It's pretty good. Like, that double hit is nice. So... let's rest here. Can't equip wow, so this is a challenge run now. Okay. Okay. Dickish, but I see. Can I heal? I don't think I can heal in this either. Yep, definitely can't heal. No tools, no silk skills, no healing. Go beat God. Sounds easy enough. Wait. Go to the Grand Bellway. From here, go to Terminus. Off the Terminus we go. And then from Terminus we beat up Grandmother Silk. Tap, 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 tap. That's not good. You see, for me, it's fine playing when cursed, because with all my ailments, it just feels the exact same. Caramba! Ó caralho! Na cá! Na porta! When challenging God, you channel your most, like, your innermost self. And for me, that's a Portuguese labrego. Ow, bitch. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Why did it do like that neck crack thing? Like, I didn't like that. Only attack in the game that deals 3 damage. Okay. It's my first time getting hit by that, so... We're basically gonna have to be careful during this. We're gonna have to, like, engage real carefully. Real careful. What up, Pope? Fucker. Fight's over, right? I don't have to do second phase, right? buckles! I was doing her in, though. Was absolutely cooking her. Alright, let's do this, ho. I'm about to do you, ho. Ah. Alright, I've got 2 hits left in me, unless I get fucking grappled again. Just need to stay in the air and maintain the damage going, the damage train. Oh, fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, whore! What the fuck? Ah, you fucking bitch. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Dude, what the shit was that? No. What the fuck was that, dude? Nerves are the worst enemy in this boss. Also the boss itself. The boss itself is very much an enemy. Pretty big one, too. But, like, nah, that shit was... It's like... There seems to be, like, a delay between the attacks starting. Where I can actually get hit. And that's what's happening there. I'm not used to the new thing. There. Okay, let's do this. I got it. It's easy. It's easy. I see the fucking line. Now I just need to cut it. I see the thread of its existence. I just gotta cut it. Why is she making up new fucking patterns? There you go, bitch. Alright. Hello. God! Fuck! No! God damn it! Fuck! That didn't hit! Ah! God damn it, I fucking had her. Ah! Fuck. I don't know why the string is tripping me up so much. I think it's because I'm in the air. Then I'm just panicking because I'm in the air and I want to double jump again, but I fucking can't. And then I get stuck in the air and I freeze. I'ma get her though. Believe you me, I'ma get her. I'ma get this bitch. Remember what you're fighting for. My pride? Oh, you puta de merda do caralho, pá. Stand the fuck still, you whore. Easily my worst run so far. No way this is the run. I fucking pressed to jump like 3 fucking times while he was in the air and she didn't do it. So that was garbage. I should not have been hit there because I pressed the fucking button to counter it and nothing happened. God damn it. Okay. We can do this. What? No, you didn't! No, cheating, cheating, cheating! The game fucking cheated, it did not hit me. There was no string there, and if there was there, it was off-screen, and you can't fucking hit me from off-screen. That's twice, that's fucking twice. Nope, 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 nope. I take 0 fucking deaths like that. You do not get to hit me twice with shit that wasn't on my screen. No, no you don't. You either lift the camera so I can see it, or you don't fucking touch me. No. No. No, you don't get to kill me like that. Nope. You want to kill me, you do it honest. You do it on screen, where I can fucking see you. You don't force me off screen and then hit me there. No. No. 0 hits like that. Again, you keep hitting me there. No. No, we're restarting that. Like, that was bullshit. That kill was bullshit. Like, every fucking time that I get killed like that, I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna fucking reset. I'm not giving the bitch the satisfaction. Because that was a fucking garbage death. And then the second one was just not fucking touching me. So, I don't even know. Like, that was twice in a fucking row. Like, if you can't... If you need to cheat to beat me, maybe just let me win. Right? If that's the level that we're at, if I'm beating your ass that bad that you have to fucking cheat, essentially, like, just call it quits. Just call it there. You know, save us both the fucking hassle. I feel like the game's a little too loud, so I'm gonna lower it though. When there's like a little low in the fighting, I'll lower the volume a bit. And by a low in the fighting, I mean right now. A little bit too low. Yeah, that's better. Come on. There you go. All right. Okay. Careful. Oh, you... Straight fucking cheating, dude. Straight fucking cheating! No fucking shot, dude! That 3 fucking damage that you dealt to me, that was the only reason you were able to kill me. That shit didn't fucking happen. Because the line that hit me hadn't fucking formed yet. The line that hit me hadn't formed yet. Like, replay that shit. It didn't form yet. I saw it was going to go there, but it was still safe. I went there to save myself from the other one, and then the game fucking punished me for it. That was garbage. I should not have been hit there. Because the telegraph showed up, I accounted for the telegraph, and then got hit by the telegraph that hadn't actually turned into an attack yet. Bro, what a cheap fucking way to take me out. Bro, I'm pressing fucking buttons! What are we doing? Is my keyboard off? It's not. Alright, so let's do what I say, yeah? Let's do what I fucking say. Fucking shit, dude. That entire section at the start of the fight. Like, I literally took damage because I pressed to evade an attack and nothing happened. Like, 3 times. That was my fault. Because I'm fucking pissed. So I'm making mistakes that I shouldn't be fucking making. That I wouldn't be fucking making if the game hadn't been fucking me. Jesus. It's not that it's a badly designed attack, it's just like, that shit is clearly fucking not working as intended. Because if that's the way you intend, just make it undodgeable. If that's how you intend for the attack to be, just make it undodgeable. It's a health tax, whatever. Arguably worse. But hey, at least you're not pretending like I have a shot at escaping it. Oh yeah, just ignore me pressing the fucking jump button 3 fucking times. Yeah, just ignore me. Just fucking ignore me. Next time you do that shit, I'm installing a fucking console command and one-shotting this bitch. I swear to fucking God. You wanna fucking cheat? I guarantee I'm better than you. I guarantee if it turns into a cheat-off, I win. It's not gonna be close. You do not want to fight me that way. You do not want to fucking fight me that way. Do not fuck with my inputs. The fuck was that? Twice in one fucking fight. I press the button, I press the button, I press the button, and she stands there. She just did it again! I pressed it, she didn't move. Jesus fucking Christ, is that fucking hard? Just do what I fucking say? The fuck, man? Finally bought your first Citadel paints to draw my own number on the dice. Nice. You gonna have a 6-sided dice with all 6s? Okay, that was my fault. But yeah, that like, I was pressing the fuck out of the button and nothing was happening. And I get hit twice. How did you know? I've seen it happen. I've seen somebody try that shit. And because the rules stated that, like, it just had to be a 6-sided dice, not like an official dice, or it was like some loophole or whatever. That the guy was using. And because of it, like, the dice was legal, even though it was very clearly not supposed to be a legal dice. But, like, the rules for the dice were all about, like, oh, you have to be using our products. If you want to make your own dice, you have to do it with our products, and whatever. Yeah, just restart. Your rage is justified. I know. I know. But yes, the guy was like using this dice that he made at home himself, and the dice was very clearly, you know, bad. Gotta not get run over by a car. I'll be back when I'm home. All right. Have fun not getting run over by a car. Alright, let's do this. But no, it's just for D&D. So the 20-sided dice is gonna be fun. Yeah, just draw the, like, the little numbers. So when Ad is playing on the Twitch side, how much you guys want to bet this is the run? Okay, I was locked the fuck in for that one. Holy shit. Okay. If I do this bitch hitless, I want everybody to fucking cheer. I want something. Alright, after this pain. Alright, not hitless. Alright, I can go fuck myself. On. There we go, bitch. Man, the one run where nobody's watching is the one where I fucking do it. Actually insane. And now I'm made of wood. Yay! Twisted Child. Defeat Grandmother Silk while cursed. Alright, now let's get uncursed. Stage fright, yeah. Yeah, for sure, stage fright. Wait, I just realized something. Why is the stack up overlay not on? The fuck happened to it? I was about to say to, you know, support it, but for some reason it's not on screen. Through darkness and dangers you persevere. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight. So let's meet again on the road ahead. Oh, don't worry, I'm not leaving yet. Ah, there's the overlay. It's here. So why the fuck is this not? Yeah. There you go. Why the fuck was it gone? Alright. It's back. Want to eat a little chocolate as a reward. But for some reason, that was gone, so I needed to fix it. But yeah, we did it! We did that thing. Alright, now. We need to go fix this shit. To do that, gotta get Yarnaby. The first 6 seconds of the Code Vein trailer? Ah. You know what? Sure, I haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Let's look at the Code Vein trailer. Why not? Release date reveal trailer. Is it this one?
Another world snuffed from existence.
Bro. Whoever, like, wrote all over her tits, I want his job. I want that guy's job. 'Cause, like, this shit is thorough, right? Like, all over it. God damn.
Another world snuffed from existence. Our focus.
It's not just it, it's the whole body. Was it the whole body? I was so focused. Oh yeah, you're right, it's the whole body. How'd you see that? How'd you manage to see that? Sussy.
Another world snuffed from existence.
But damn, she fucking nuked the park.
Our focus, our true objective, is to
Details
save
I
this
like,
world,
yeah.
our current world.
Oh, that looks cool. Look at those prosthetic legs. That looks cool. And he's got the... You can't see it because of me, but like, this guy's got a Sandevistan on his back. You know, I've heard of flat chest. Never heard of that one. Never heard of no chest. Like, that's a new fetish. I've heard of flat-chested girls. I've heard of those. I know a lot of anime dudes like really like flat-chested girls. I have never heard of a no-chested girl.
Need I remind you?
Negative chest.
With his
The nigga chin.
strictly forbidden.
Yeah, that's the same execution as was in the other one. Nice.
It's time.
That shit was hard, bro. Okay, I like
Fixed my
that.
past. Let's go.
We get fucking assists. What is this? Fighters?
Today, you'll pay your dues.
I like that they're showing like tight hitboxes and shit. Like, look at that.
Today, you'll pay your dues.
Look at how closely that missed. This is them flexing. This is a flex. This is like, look at how tight our hitboxes are. You couldn't get this close to a laser beam in Dark Souls without getting hit. Look at that shit. And look at that. Because he's kind of crouched, the attack missed. Yep, he crouches, or I guess that's a dodge roll, so it missed. And he jumped, so the attack misses. This is flexing. This is pure flexing. Yeah, this is actually like pure mechanical flexing that they're doing right here. I like that. I like that. I like it when a game just sits down, slaps its dick on the table, and goes, yeah, absolutely. This is how good our game is right now. I like that. I like that a lot. I like seeing that shit. There you go. Ending 1 and 3 complete. I might get CV2. Yeah, you know. Maybe. I might get it too. Okay, so we gotta go find fucking Yarnaby. Who is in Greymoor? Yeah, right here. I'm certain of it. That's where he is, right? Oh yeah, that is where the wiki says he is. Didn't even see that there was a map there. But okay, so let's go. Let's get rid of this fucky ass wood in my heart. I think it's cool that she looks like she's tired. See? She's got the animations of when she's hurt. Is the cursed ending a challenge run thing? Kind of. Because it's literally just not letting you use any of your things. I also like the running attack a lot. Like, you get, like, 3... What's the trade-off? You got a really strong moveset. That's it. It's just an achievement. So, yeah, it's literally just a challenge run. Just like you said. Can't even fucking heal. There you go. Call out, yes.
No.
Sure, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with such truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell.
Oh. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, it is the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you.
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed.
Well. So you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness. But something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's Extracticor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty Extricator needs an upgrade.
Alright, well, let's go find something. But yeah, it seems as though that she really does have, like, a very hard shell compared to everybody else. She seems to, like, the way people talk about Hornet, the other bugs, the way they talk about her, she very much is, like, visibly superior to everybody else. I like that. I like that. You know, it's like an explanation as to why she can just go around doing all the shit she does. It's kind of the same with, in the first one, Ghost, Hollow Knight. The character's name was Ghost.
Task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjamin and Cruel, simple times, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. Wasn't that like Hollow Knight 2? That's what I said, yeah, his name was Ghost. Ghost was special too, right? Yeah, he was literally created for the purpose of destroying the Void. Or for the purpose of using the Void to destroy, like, that infestation. Because the vessel was Hollow Knight, right? That like, taller version of him that's been infected. Because it was like, from my understanding, it was like sucking up all of the infestation into itself, and then Ghost was created essentially to purge that infestation. It's steel spines I need. Full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, tougher than I have ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shells. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed.
You did it! Yep. I literally did it. This single attempt as soon as you left, and as an ad was playing on Twitch, so literally nobody got to see it. And Hollow Knight became that because he had a feeling for the Pale Knight, I remember. Alright, I'm getting my ass whooped. Okay. There you go. Got it. That's close to what the lore is, but it's a bit weirder. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know the full lore myself. As you can tell from the fact that my name is not Vatividya, I am not Vatividya. Alright, give me the shit I need or I'm killing you both. Good bugs, I'm here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires fines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Ah, look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick-like. Coiled up tight with something weird. Reckon that operation's for her herself.
She's a side for sure, Crow. Sick or not, her scrap's hard to found. If she's wanting, we's gotta be getting paid.
Afraid the little one speaks true, Missy. Might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stock of the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to pop some beads. There you go.
It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be open all them spines can get the job done. Brera. What? Sha! Ta! I like the noises they make. They're funny and humorous. And remind me that I am superior to them on account of me being a man and them being bugs. Fucker. That's okay, though. We made it.
Let me in!
What now? None of the bother for the great Yanabe. Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Yay. Don't you go to the dying now. I didn't. It's not good for your health. No way. Ah, the spines. Specimen, you have them. Then it's time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Here you go. Wish granted. Hooray. Yes, finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Why don't it have... Ha ha ha! Ooh, that's cool. Bound the crest of the witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Cool. Hell yeah. I got my shit back. The operation was a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shatter into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, great Yanabe has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in so-called civilized settlements of this so ignorant land. Okay, so I need to sear, shred, and skewer. That operation sounded a little painful. You think? You think? Oh, okay, so... It's got 2 blues. 3 blues and 2 reds, no yellows. That's okay, because the yellows are like for map traversal and stuff like that. And this is like fighting stuff.
Okay. There you go. I do still like the Reaper a lot. But now, for the next ending... which is the Snared Child. We need to complete Silk and Soul so that we can get into Act 3. But before that, I do want to complete a bunch of other stuff. Also need to move the Flea Caravan to Fleetopia. Interesting. Figures initially in the barrow. After 5 fleas are saved, they move to Greymore. After 12 are saved and last is defeated, they move to Blessed. After 22 total fleas are saved and the Pale Lake is visited, they form Fleetopia in Pale Lake. The fuck is Pale Lake? Petrified Ducts. I don't think I've been to the Petrified Ducts. Alright, so we're gonna have to find all of the fleas. And also complete a bunch of quests. Neat. Once again, must be right back. Alright. See you in a second. Oh, the meat. No. Also, Yeah, 3 shots. Sentencing politicized 743. What the fuck kind of a name? Oh, damn it. No, I thought it was already... I thought it was already horizontal. Ow, ow. Damn it. Oh, hey, you're new. You stay close, sister. Them halls besides are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful.
Oh, Benventra.
All of these marvelous healing supplies. Surely they at least are some proof that of the Citadel's holy nature.
Oh, Toror Artanen. Oh, Toror Artanen.
Aggregate Slough? Aggregate Slough, welcome to the hill.
Caspin?
Oh, Cacho.
Wanted to sit longer than most, even if in its long silence way before you came around the time. Might have seen herself as British protector, keeping her clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for slaying her, but with all the other asks now awoken and enraged, the bug's chances ain't grown by much. Where's Chakra? Okay, so she should be at Bellheart. So let's go to her and buy her maps. Let us go. Woo! Yee. No, she's not here.
Buenera.
Oh. Trail's End, child wielding needle. I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet together at Trail's End. Okay, cool. I guess this kind of solves the that answers my question of where she would be.
Hello, Meg.
Mi ofende?
Hola, amor.
Oh, we can buy furniture from her. Neat. Chakra moment. Yeah, we're gonna fight her. I'm assuming there's an achievement for buying all of the stuff, right? We've almost got all the burnt stuff, and then we'll just need shredded. Why does she have to be at Bilewater? I think the curve claw should shred. Are we not gonna fight Chakra? I thought we would. She always, she gave me that impression that she would eventually want to fight us. Ow. Well, that's the last skewered organ we needed as well. Oh, it was seared organs that we still need a bunch more. Not what I meant to input. Ow. Ow. Thought I was safe. No, you missed the chakra fight. It's an event that goes away once you progress. Oh. I thought that I'd only miss that if I went into Act 3. We're not in Act 3 yet. Okay. Fucker. Seem to be leading me this way, right? Okay, that doesn't no, it's like you have to be in Act 1 or something, similar to the Garmond duel. Specific requirements to be met and not exceeded. Dude, am I fucking bothering you? The fuck? Lay off. I don't think this is the right way. But if that's really the case, that's really disappointing. And yeah, we gotta go back down because I lost the trail. Oh, fucking things, man. Making me have to wipe out the entire fucking species, man. Just to be left the fuck alone. This was the right way. Fucking shit! Leave alone! Leave me alone! Why are you attacking me? I haven't attacked you! I'm not something you can fucking eat! Leave me alone! Fucking hell. And yes, the travel bug is very cute. motherfucker. I'm sorry, why are you alive? Chakra. Question. Do you hate me? No? Then why the fuck did you make me come here? Are we for fucking real, man? I could have just gone. Okay, whatever. Seems you can still fight Chakra before Act 3. What about the Garmund? Oh. Is he alive? Is she alive? What? Pushanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish, Shankra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I'm sadly proved correct. This then is your master? The fiercest of my tribe. Here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you two have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. Appreciate the follow, Violet Smooch. Welcome to the hill. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. Garmund you're locked out of, but you can fight Chakra after this. My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid in my own journey. I'ma be real, fuck your master. Purely for making me come back to Bilewater. So how do I get the chakra duel? Once the reason which has been completed, Chakra will assist in the forum fight in the High Hall. So overrides Garmon and Zaza, appearing to help if their quest has also been completed. Garmon and Zaza have a quest?
Friend.
Oh, go fuck yourself! Oh my god, why the fuck did you not latch onto that? Oh, I fucking hate this area. Fucking hate this area. Fucking hate this area. I fucking hate this area, man. I fucking hate this area. Alright, so we've got all the stabbed and all of the burned. Now we just need some cuts.
Friend.
And it's like every fucking time that I leave these guys alive, out of a sense of mercy, I guess, I don't know, I regret it. Every fucking time. I hate these guys. Fucker. Go. Okay. So now, she has a bell at the entrance of Greymoor, and that's where we can go fight her. Now that we've finished her quest. And as for Garmond and Zaza... Oh. Okay. Is there any benefit to dueling him? I guess not. Okay, so now we gotta go to the entrance of Greymoor to fight Chakra. Different font. What do you mean different taunt? There's different taunts? Oh, your taunt changes with these rings. If you have more than 2 of them. Try it out when you next find chakra. Okay, let's do that. Bible Flare, welcome. Oh, cool. Oh, and she even says the same thing, Pashenka. Interesting. Cool. Alright, let's go duel her. I'll need to look into which tools apply the effect that I want. Like which tools actually shred enemies. Wait, so where is it? Thought it was at the entrance to Greymoor. Oh, just outside the Greymoor entrance to Belhart. I'm dumb as hell. It's faster if we go this way. Dip, 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 dip. Rest. Dip, 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 dip. Rest. Not rest. Call. The drill-like ones shred at least. That's the Delver's Drill or the Conch Cutter. Welcome to the Hill, Nova the Spees, and Bible Flare, not Bible Flare. The Conch or the Delver's Drill? I always undershoot the jump. An ad has started. We'll wait for the ad to end. I know for a fact that Delver does, but the Conch might as well. There she is. Alright, well. Let's get into Belhart. Want to use this one. Okay. Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I found this wide, bare stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet.
Yes.
Nesvir.
Gladly, Chakra. Upon this stone, let us test our shells.
Ow, bitch! Okay, so she's beating my ass. Oh. Cool. I think. So it's an offensive heal then.
Magina Fora.
Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, hornet-wielding needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving. For those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farloom, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. 3 times your damage. Ooh. Okay.
Nera Pashma.
Yes.
That's fine.
Uram ki.
Why the fuck? God damn. God damn, this bitch tough. You cover quickly. Already my ring marks have faded from your shell. If you are prepared, let us duel again.
Fadastama.
Kietska.
What the fuck? Yes! What are you doing?
Yanara.
Goro yoshke. Here. Ushke. Here. Husa. Kikura. Here. Yoshke. Sha. Sha. Sha.
Fuck, I didn't have enough. God damn.
Hironare.
Oh, fuck off. Alright. Yeah, you know that thing that I've been complaining about, me pressing a button and nothing happening? Yeah, it's happened 4 times now. 5. It's happened 4 fucking times in this fight. Like, can my inputs matter? Because she would not have fucking won that without that. She would not have beaten me there if she hadn't gotten 4 consecutive hits where I press a button to jump over an attack and nothing happens. Like, what is happening now? Iffa, fuck off! Those double hits don't give me double the fucking thing. Thank you, game! Whatever the fuck that was. Fuck off, man. Ah! The fuck was that? God damn it, man. Come on, let's do this. Dude, eat a dick. Got her. Whew. Hundak, well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would be an experience indeed. I would gladly duel again if you have the time for it. There's nothing gained from fighting her, is there? No, doesn't seem to be. So I've got all of her maps then. And all her pins. Okay. I have concluded with her. I am finished with Chakra. She no longer exists. But yeah, we got her ass. Shit was easy. Didn't even make me rage. Not even a little bit. Anyway, we gotta go find a bunch of weak enemies to kill, and I know where to find them. If we go to far fields, there's a whole heap of enemies that we can cut through. However, I would like to do so with a crest.
that gives me the means to actually do this. There. And then just do this. Okay. I am? Which one am I missing? That's not my input. There you go. Did it. So far, I really like the Wanderer the most. Which is nice, but... You're missing 2, but the other one becomes available in Act 3 only. The one you're missing is gained from the 12th Architect in Underworld, so you have to get the Architect's key and open the door above him. Yeah, I still need to... I still need 1 more craft metal. And I don't know where to get it. Because I need to buy out all of its stuff before I can buy that key. And I also think that you need a bunch of tools to get it, from what I've read on the website. No, I need to go all the way up. Is there really no fucking easier way to get up there? You need a certain number of tools, you don't need to buy them out. I think you have the required amount. Do I? I'll go check. But yeah, I gotta get all the way up top. Fucking thing. Up, 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 up.
Friend.
Went too far up. Not what I meant to do.
Friend.
But so, the crest you get from that is my personal favorite for combat, but for parkour it's terrible. I like the Wanderer crest a lot. I am a sucker for anything that has an ability to critically hit. Not to mention it's fast. The only issue that I have with it is the low range, but, you know, you can easily compensate. Get the fuck off me! Fucking thing, man. Alright, let's give this bitch the food.
You have them, spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs rich, prepared for feasting.
Yeah, here you go.
You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Yes, my favorite warrior weapon in Dragon's Dogma 1 was the Heracles because it combined both things that I love. It combines big, meaty weapon that knocks enemies around, and on top of that, it's a heavy crit weapon, right? Low damage has a big chance to just fucking deal 10x damage. I love that shit. Gotta leave, but I wish you good luck. I appreciate that. False cannibalisms. I will see you next time. Sorry about being away for so long. My mom was calling. Just had to talk to her for a bit. You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow. And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction, in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong. Is it wrong to want, to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Ooh, long claw, what's this? Fucking coming! Because it also depended on the type of attack that you did with how much chance a hit had to crit. No, I think it was always the same chance, but based on your attack, you could get more or less out of it. Right, so like an attack that hits multiple times would absolutely benefit much more than something else. So wait. Okay. It's a bit. I believe Savage has a 20% chance and Arc of Skills had like 35% or more. No, I think it was always the same chance. I could be wrong, but I think it was always roughly the same chance. I remember the jump attack had a high chance of being a crit on top of jump attacks just being the best attack to damage and stagger. Ah. Oh, that was some bullshit. It wore out just in time for me to get hit. How are you alive? Oh, they respawn. Okay. There you go. Okay, no. It does have a static crit chance of 28% massive, but the jump attacks have always been the best way to damage the warrior. Yes. I still need to finish Dragon's Dogma 2. Like, I don't know what it is about the game. I don't feel, like, drawn to it. Like, I genuinely have no idea why not. But I can't even explain it. I don't know what it is. Like, I saw some people complaining about the enemy variety, but it's not like Dragon's Dogma 1 had much bigger enemy variety, so I don't think it's that. It could just be that it's a little bit more long-winded than the other when it comes to, like, travel and stuff. And that creates a barrier to wanting to keep playing the game for me. But at the same time, it's not like it takes that long to travel. And traveling is full of, like, random monster encounters. Much more than the previous one. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know why. Okay, so there's some bullshit up there, but there's no map. Okay, so we still need to do final audience. And then we'll get Silken Soul once we've found all the fleas. So let me see how many fleas I have encountered. So Blasted Steps, that's the easiest way to get there. Ooh, wait. Ew, I don't have any bells. Dip 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 dip. Whoop. Dip 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 dip. Whoop. Tip 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 tip. So I downloaded a mod to set the skills for each weapon equipped. Wait, what? I mean, I've gotten rid of my personal favorite class. They've gotten rid of my personal favorite class, so there's that. And the Warfare is much more boring because you can only have up to 4 skills for all weapons, so I downloaded the mod to set the skills for each weapon and equipped. What was your favorite class? Because I think the Warfare basically just takes the role of the Assassin, right? Mystic Knight.
Da, fenestra. Nesvir.
What I think I shall send your way, Flea Master. So, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're missing 5. Also, I like the fact that the big guy is, you know, wrapped up over there. So fun. And I understand why they removed the Mystic Knight, I'm not gonna lie. The Mystic Knight was basically the fighter, but better. You could do pretty much everything that the fighter did, but you dealt so much more damage and you were so much tankier, right? And I think that they very much looked at the fighter and they went, okay, we are going to make the fighter the best at these things. Parrying and fighting. Like that, right? That's so cute. It's taking up the bench, so now we have to do that. But now it's free. So, while I agree that losing the Mystic Knight is a little eh, you kind of do have an alternative to some extent, right? With the Warfarer being able to basically do everything. Yeah, so now we gotta find the Sentinel that we awakened once more, and then... And then we can do other stuff, so first try. Yeah, but carrying all the weapons is heavy. That's true. That is very true. But wait, can't you just... Like... Don't you only need to carry the weapons you're using? Do you need to carry every weapon? Dragon's on one fighter couldn't even use maces, which was a huge downside. Yes. Yes. In fact, being able to use maces was like half the reason why Mystic Knight was stronger than the fighter, because, you know, there was a lot of stuff that was resistant to slashing, but there was almost nothing that was resistant to bludgeoning. Like, not to mention, maces dealt more damage than the sword, so it was literally just a matter of like, what the fuck is the point? But they could have changed it. Yeah. I get why Mystic Knight isn't in the game, but they couldn't change him without making him no longer be the same class. That's kind of the problem, you know? Like, how could they have changed him? Weakening him? Making him more of a mage? Like, there's no real answer to fixing the Mystic Knight without, you know, making him less. And that's not good. So I do understand, but at the same time it's like, you know? Ow. Forgot about that. Long corridor north of Whiteward. Alright. We're almost there, so. Also, it's not north, it's above. Miss Knight was full caster and full tank. Yeah, but he played like a dedicated tank who had more DPS than pretty much anyone else. And that is problematic, right? Like, you dealt, as the Mystic Knight, by just focusing magic, you were tougher than the fighter. You were hitting harder than the fighter, warrior, pretty much any. You were the hardest hitting class in the game. Were the toughest class in the game. Didn't have to be in melee. You could literally just hit enemies from far away with no problem whatsoever. Minor setup. Absolutely no like delay between between you starting the class and the class becoming strong. So it's not even like a matter of, oh yeah, you know, he's really strong late game, but he's really weak early game. Like, it's not even a matter of that. Like, no, like, the Mystic Knight was objectively overpowered. And you couldn't fix him without, you know, breaking him. Fighter has the best defense bonus, but base defense bonus didn't matter once you got to, like, level 70-ish. That's the thing. The shields that the Mystic Knight used and the spells that you got as the Mystic Knight gave you much more defense than the fighter. It's not about like the base stats; it's about the equipment. Attend the Sentinel's request. Hunter in red. Meet in halls high, the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. All right, final audience. Here we go. High halls, right? Left near Songclave. It really wasn't about stats, because in terms of stats, yeah, the fighter had better stats, but that wasn't the issue. It really was the fact that the abilities of the Mystic Knight, especially the unique ones, were so fucking strong that nothing could even begin to compete with him. Like, it got to the point where you would look up tactics. For the warrior, the tactic is, okay, so stick to this area of the monster, try to avoid it, watch out for this attack, da-da-da-da-da-da. For the fighter, it's like, okay, stand in front of him, wait for an attack, get a parry in, do this, do that, da-da-da-da. Assassin's like, okay, so you want to climb him in this way, go through here, get on top, and then hit this point. With the strider and the archer, or ranger, I mean,
It was okay, stay away, use these types of arrows for these types of enemies. You want to hit this point so that it for the mage, like, okay, you want to use this type of spell, and for the Mystic Knight, the guide was always get in a good position where you can see the enemy, set up a cannon, and just hit the cannon until the guy falls over. Right? Like, that's a big fucking deal. And while, yes, you could make an argument for, oh, just take away the cannon was like the thing, right? Bro, I'm getting cooked by this guy because I'm distracted. Like, you take away the cannon, and it's like, okay. What else does he have? He has the parries, so he has fighter abilities. Except better because they deal elemental damage. Okay, so take that away. What does he have? He has fighter and mage abilities. Okay, does he do either one of those better than the other? Not really. So now you just have a broken class. And, you know, the argument can be made, oh, just lower the damage of the cannon. At that point, you're just weakening the class. You're making it so weak that it can't do anything if you weaken him. Right? No matter what direction you went with the class, it was broken from the jump. You couldn't fix it without killing it. And that was the issue, and so they had to fix it. I am here, Gilded One. I thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blades against me? Am I your enemy, then? The defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk. You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure is the sentinel, but both haunted and innocent, you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Okay. Strong moves. Very strong moves. I feel like the bitch could have just told me, hey, High Hall, you'll know it. But no, it's like, oh, from Songclave, fuck you, bitch. Ah, goddammit, I thought I was above.
Damn it. It's a closed-off room. Not because of the brokenness, because of the fun aspects of its magic parries and blocks. Yeah, but you got the same exact fun loop in the fighter, right? Like, if that really is the thing that you enjoy the most out of that class, the fighter is very much a stronger version than it used to be. Shit. Mystic Knight also had all the same physical skills as the fighter, like Full Moon, Slash, and Blitz. Exactly, it's problematic. I like that the hybrid classes in Dragon's Dogma 2 are much more unique than in Dragon's Dogma 1. Ah! Gotcha. They're unique, definitely, and fun to play too. Yeah. So, like, I understand the complaint that there's no Mystic Knight, but the Warfarer does fill that same niche. And you can absolutely play the Warfarer as a, you know, Mystic Knight-esque figure by just taking the staff, buffing, and then switching to Sword and Shield. Or Mace and Shield. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the Silken Curse. Failed has this sentinel. Your judgment will it accept. Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me, and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Yeah! Cool. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Reserve bind. Ornate artifact of the Citadel able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. It's just an extra little bit of healing. So I do want to go to White Ward. Yo, Ponte Bruno, how's it going? Welcome to this stream. Am I Brazilian? I am Portuguese. So it's like if I was a Brazilian, but better. I'm kidding. Or am I? Yes, I'm kidding. Or am I? Yes, I'm kidding. So we want to get to White Ward. Do I have enough beads? Oh yeah, for sure.
I just landed that, I would have taken no damage. But instead, no, I have to sit here and take a shit ton of damage because I'm bad at the game. But yeah, are you Brazilian? Thought because of your home style. Ah, because of the stone walls. But yeah, no, we also make houses like that here in Portugal. Stone construction is just better. Kill this guy. Ow. Gotcha, global bitch. Never stood a chance. So we want to go down here to this part of the underworks and talk to the guy. Oh, an ad has started. What's this, Bugred? Even down here, I did detect it's working. Have you climbed our core and woken the voices of my line?
Has been?
I have, Maker. Clearly, it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune, and that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bugred, of us, how once we were. The minds of architects inspired. What majesty we did create. Buy the architect's key. Affinity for such radial blades. I can build upon the idea knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. Or this flexible shell prosthetic. Enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. The fuck does that mean, evasive options? Oh, that's cool. Ah, come on. Really? Ah, there you go. Hehehe. Okay. Use the architect's key. Let's see what's on the other side of this. I was told that there's a crest here that's a lot of fun for people. So let's give it a try. Let's give it a whirl, girl. Give me your power! Give me your power! Give me your power! I have taken it. It is mine now. You can't have it back. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. Being able to just craft shit to throw at enemies. Oh, oh, wow. Do you comment on me having this? Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique. Techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bugred, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Bloodlines 2, will you buy it? Probably not. Probably not, because I'm seeing a lot of the same warning signs that I ignored for Veilguard, right? The art style, the dialogue that we've seen, the way that the trailer is made, the UI, the overall, you know, process of advertising the game through Twitter. Yeah, it's looking like Veilguard 2, so I probably won't get it because I really didn't enjoy Veilguard and it damaged my enjoyment of Dragon Age. So I don't know. I think the only way I'm buying Bloodlines 2 is if I can get it for like 30 bucks. Like, more than 30 bucks, I'm not putting down for that game. So maybe I'll wait a couple months and pick it up on like a physical store. And that'll be that. But yeah, I probably won't buy it. I probably won't get it. Of course, this all changes, like, right? I am a sellout at heart. So, if somebody wants me to play that game, open wallets speak louder than, you know, closed ones. If somebody is willing to buy me the game, I will absolutely play the shit out of it. I'll make a full content cycle out of it. I have no plan to buy it, and I will play it. Based. I mean, what? What do you mean by that? What? No way. Oh my god, no way. But if you're not gonna buy it, how are you gonna play it? I don't understand. Brazil moment. That's crazy. I'm kidding. But yeah, absolutely. Like, I haven't. Oh wait, I got the thing. I can actually go and get that. Yeah. But yeah, I absolutely encourage creative acquisition of video games if, you know, you have absolutely no intention of supporting the devs whatsoever. 90% of the time when I buy a game and I pay for DLCs and I do all that stuff, it is entirely because I want to support the devs and not because of, you know, oh, I really want to pay 70 bucks for Space Marine 2. No, I just think that Focus did a really good job with the game and I'm willing to pay them money because they did a good job. Grand Beltway. And because they did a good job, I want to support them. I want to give them that assistance. I want to, you know, make sure that the company keeps going. With Ubisoft? Fuck that. It's like, what are you talking about? I ain't giving them money unless I can fucking help it. Unless I can't fucking help it. And let's go to the slag. Because we got some shit to do there. Slab, not slag. We're not British. Alright. Here you go. Key of the Apostate. Damn! God, I love critting. But yeah, honestly, we were talking about crits earlier. About the Heracles, or the Heracles, sword in Dragon's Dogma 1 and how, like, it sacrificed, you know, reliable, consistent damage in favor of, you know, crits. I think that the only thing
that I didn't enjoy about the Heracles sword was the fact that in Dragon's Dogma... Oh, Weaver Effigy, what's this? The damage is based off of... Oh, cool. The stagger is based off of the damage you deal. So because the Heracles mostly dealt low damage, it would have kind of pathetic stagger most of the time. And so it wasn't a reliable weapon. Unless you were like, you know, very careful and very good at the game in a lot of aspects. And the issue with it kind of went beyond just, you know, oh, you know, it wakes up for it with the damage, because eventually you're getting weapons that are dealing the same damage as it does on crits on its basic attacks. And at that point, it's like, yeah, you're just suffering for no reason. Weaver Effigy. What's through here? Penitent, 8th of the 12th, guilty of the sin of irreverence, penance by chaining, absolution granted after death. 2nd of the 4th, guilty of the sin of dissonance, penance by silencing, absolution granted after death. Not really, the crits are so massive that even Bitter End wasn't a close competitor to its crits. No, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure Bitter End beat it out for damage. Like, not on the crits, not on every crit. Like, I may have misspoken, but like, you would on average get 1 crit every 4 hits, and Bitter End would do the damage of the crit every 2 hits, right? On top of much more consistent stagger, on top of more consistent everything else. Not to mention, the crit damage did not make stagger damage, which was a problem, right? The stagger of the damage wasn't changed. I think that the Heracles would have been an awesome weapon regardless if they just made it so the stagger was always the same regardless of the level of the weapon, and it was based on the weapon type, right? All the swords deal the same stagger, all the maces deal the same stagger, all the greatswords deal the same stagger, etc., 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 etc. I also think the Dragon's Dogma 1 would have been much more interesting if more of its weapons functioned the way that, you know, the special DLC weapons did, where it was like, you know, yeah, you get a little bit less damage, but you get this dope effect, right? Yeah, this weapon doesn't deal that much damage, but it deals 4x damage against wolves. You know, doesn't deal that much damage, but, you know, improves your healing. So if you want to create a character whose only job is healing, then there you go. And it was a shame there wasn't that many. Yeah, that would have made so much better 2 IMO. Yeah. Like, it really comes down to this. If the only reason you are creating new weapons in the game is to have higher damage, think about it a little, right? Like, take the time to think, would this be cooler if I was just giving them cosmetic improvements and letting the player feel like they're getting stronger and the damage comes from the player? Almost invariably, yes. Okay, so from that point, what can we do with the weapons? We can do special effects. So let's go special effects. Let's do that stuff. Dwarven Forge, you mean Dragon Forge. And yeah, you know, keep the improvements. Keep the +1, 2, and 3, and Dragon Forge 1, 2, and 3, right? Absolutely, keep that. Because I think that that's a good metric for improving the weapon. But for example, there was the rusted weapons that were some of the best in the base game, and then the tar weapons and the gold weapons, which, you know, tarred enemies and slowed them. Okay. Ow. Vermin, Elven, Batal, and Dwarven... Oh! Dragon Dog 2 has Dwarven Forged. I see. I still need to actually, like, get around to it and see that stuff. But yeah, it's like, it's all about creating more versions of the class, right? Because at some point, right, everyone has the same gear, right? With Warrior, if you want to go a glass cannon at early level, you take the Heracles, you get all of the extra strength stuff, you get the stuff that gives you extra damage. Yeah, you sacrifice a bunch of defense in the base game, but then eventually you're going all in and you're dealing a ton of damage. But, you know, once you started doing the DLC, and this is like a criticism that I have, you know, levied at the game before, and I've been told I'm wrong, and nobody's ever been able to actually explain why they think I'm wrong. They just say that I'm wrong. I think that Bitter Black Isle was objectively worse content than the base game, not because it was it was badly constructed, but because everything dealt too much damage. And by virtue of everything dealing so much damage... Oh, I still want to check that out. By virtue of everything dealing so much damage, you were forced to wear the biggest numbers, right? No matter what you did, you had to have the biggest numbers. And at that point, it's like, you know? And you can say, oh, but, you know, you can still do a glass cannon build, sure, if you don't get hit. But at some point, if the two options in front of you are deal a lot of damage, or actually no, if the two options in front of you are deal normal damage and take heavy damage when you get hit, or deal slightly more damage and get insta-killed anytime something grazes you, that's not a choice. Right? Yeah, because most also have damage threshold. What do you mean damage threshold? Like damage reduction? Or like you need to deal a certain amount of damage in order to damage the monster? Because usually that's what damage threshold tends to mean, but I don't know if that's what you mean. Motherfucker! I am not injured, I am enraged. I'm gonna kill that fucking thing and make its family watch. Psych, it doesn't have a family. Where you only deal damage or else all damage is 1. Yeah. And it's not even, and that is like a problem that the Heracles had, right? Because it was dealing so little damage on its base hits, you were dealing 1 damage the whole fucking time. And then you'd crit and deal a lot of damage. And then, you know, go back to no damage. And enemies are just beating the shit out of you. The second that you switch from Heracles to, you know, like even something as early as like the great swords of the base game, you immediately feel a difference in your power because now you're staggering enemies. like, as much as I like crits and crit builds and all that stuff, yeah, Flamberge. I found a lot more... I found that I felt a lot better playing the game when I was running with that's level 2 greatsword. Yeah, as soon as you have the level 2 greatsword, Flamberge, you're already feeling better than if you were using the Heracles because you're staggering enemies. And enemies are getting thrown around, and they're not just tanking all of your hits, and you're able to actually, like, do stuff. And part of the fantasy of the warrior is that you're sending enemies flying, not just that you're dealing big numbers. That's assassins. Assassins are the ones that don't care that the enemy isn't getting sent flying. They just want the enemy dead. But I found I enjoyed the game the most when I was playing as a fighter with a warrior pawn. This was in Dragon's Dogma 1, and I had the poison sword, the rusted sword that you start with, equipped, and I was just... Oh, actually, no. I'm misremembering. I was the warrior. I gave the rusted sword to my pawn, upgraded to +3 and eventually Dragon Forged, because it would apply poison and torpor. And outside of Bitter Black Isle, where all of the enemies are undead and therefore immune to both of those conditions, it was awesome. It was awesome. Like, I had a fighter pawn that was just going around fucking... I basically taught it to be as aggressive as possible, just latch onto the enemy and just attack as much as you can. And that's all that she was doing. And then I would take that opportunity and just beat the shit out of him. Torpor is so fucking strong. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm gonna close my window, because it's dark. But yeah, like, every single weapon that has a neat mechanic in Dragon's Dogma 1 becomes a major selling point for its class. The rusted daggers are amazing if you have a Strider pawn. If you can get one of those, you put that on a Strider pawn, give the Strider pawn an awesome bow, and the Strider pawn will automatically understand that, okay, I run up, I apply this, and then I back off and I shoot him with the bow. And you're just melting shit. And that's all you need to do. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want as a warrior. Is this a silk heart? Or what? What am I getting? Oh. Wait, this is not where I was. First sinner. Alright, let's scrap, pissy! Try to scrap, bitch! Woo, woo, hey! Let's go, bitch! Ow, fuck. Hey, oh, let's go! Come on, bitch! Let's see what you're made of. Woo! You can't hit for shit, bitch! Adio, come here! Woo! Where you going? Shit was easy, bitch! Never stood a chance! Never stood a chance! Ow, that hurt. Oh shit, we keep going. Woo! Okay, she might stand a chance. She might stand a chance. You need to use Thunder Greatsword to hurt rates. Yeah. Yeah, and that is also like a big deal. Like, not having, as a fighter or warrior, not having elemental attacks is death. You need some form of elemental damage to hurt a bunch of enemies. And you had very limited options for that. Ow. Got her. I knew she was one hit away. But bitch got away. Yeah. And like, I don't mind that. That's a bit of a knowledge check, but you gotta give us options, you know? I much prefer when the difficulty of the games is based on knowledge checks than, you know, at least games like Dragon's Dogma. I don't mind if a game like this is based on, you know, performance. Magic Archer got shafted against Gold Golem. A little bit. As the Mystic Knight were the strongest. Yeah, because you had an option for every situation. Strider 2. You could just have the magic daggers and then the physical weapon. Give me your power, pussy! Yay! I defeated the first sinner. No! Yes. Where am I climbing? Oh! Think fast, Chuckle Nuts! Bing! Oh. Oh. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. So Grandmother Silk created the weavers from those little scuttling bugs, which is why Hornet was able to recognize some of her own ability in those little scuttling bugs. And she created the weavers from these guys. From these guys, the Farlids.
For a sinner, this one's husk held a masterful talent to weave silk into blazing runes. Throughout my life, I have seen runes woven for many tasks. Was she the first to hone such skills? She fucking might have been. Though grey with age, their frayed form suggested a being strung from silk, one who welcomed a decisive end in combat over a slow decline. Heart of the haunting, long lulled to slumber, desperate to wake, the higher being's threads stretched throughout Farloom, snaring its bugs and driving them to madness and discord. Oh, that's gonna fuck. Okay. Magic really shines against elemental weakness enemies, like straight bully everything more than the sorcery. Oh, yeah. And that's kind of like another thing, right? The hybrid classes in Dragon's Dogma 1 were just better versions of the other classes. Like, the Magic Archer was literally just better at elemental damage than, you know, the elemental damage class. The Mystic Knight was better at tanking than the tank class. The Assassin was better at physical DPS than the physical DPS class. While also being much, much safer. Right? Wow! Oh, I like that. Oh. Okay, so what the fuck else am I missing? Do I have all the sigils? Silk skill, not sigils. I don't know too much about that, though. Archer fucks. Yeah. Mystic Archer is better. You don't even need to aim. Right? Not needing to aim is a big fucking deal. Okay, so we're missing Pale Nails, so we'll have to go look for that. Where is that? The Cradle... Act 3. Never mind. Tools and crests. Do these count as tools? Yes, they are. Ancestral arts. Yeah, we've got all of them. Oh, I don't have Silk Sore. Or these ones. Abyss. Gotta unlock all crests and unlock all their slots to earn this. Then you can go to Ava to unlock this ancestral art. Ava. I do need to check stuff with Ava. Binding Ava requires you to have all of the crests unlocked, as well as their respective slots with the use of memory logs. However, during our playthrough, we discovered that you can indeed bind Ava while only having at least 5 crests, all of which have all their tool slots unlocked, and only unlocking 2 of the 3 tool slots for the Hunter crest. I'm just missing these ones, I guess. But I don't have any more lockets. So, let's go to Bellheart. Archer literally has the all-in ability to just one-shot anything. Yeah, I guess, but it's not as though damage is the, you know, end-all be-all, right? There are many other metrics to measure.
because the other classes deal as much damage, like the assassin, the magic archer, both deal as much damage. But the magic archer is much safer, and the assassin is much more agile and can do its damage in much different ways than the archer. Not to mention, the assassin deals significantly more damage with the right build, and it's not even a difficult build to do. Look what I have. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. Weaver of time. Let's go to the Blasted Steps, see what we can buy. But yeah, the archer had absolutely really good options. And compared to like warrior, it was definitely, you know, it was basically the same class, but one was ranged. And that by itself made it a better and more reliable class to play as. Just by virtue of the fact that you don't have to get on top of your enemy to, you know, deal with it. Okay. So, let's see what else am I missing. All tools. Curve sickle? Don't know that one. I have the curved claw. Okay. Gonna have to check this out. Cogwork wheel, don't have that yet. Snare setter. Cogfly. Okay. So, curve sickle. Act 3, never mind. Requires you to have the cling grip to traverse. This is in Greymoor. Okay. I have to find the ruin tool in Bilewater region. Ruin tool? Huh. Secret location Bilewater, locked behind a weaver door. You'll need a needle in to open. There's a weaver door in... Let me see this. Okay, well. I guess we'll have to go there. And grab that. About you. Silken Soul Wish? No. Crafted by Hornet on a workbench that is located on the eastern vertical path on high halls. Have to climb upwards. 1 craft metal is required. I need to go get all the craft metals. Memoriam. Gotta go there. Alright, all crests. I'm missing the Shaman one. Act 3. Silk Soar, Act 3. Sylph Song. Acquire 6 crests. Beastling Call. Defeat Bell Eater at Coral Chambers Grand Bellway. Act 3. Right? Spellseeker, Act 3, never mind that. Okay. So, let's go back to Bilewater. God, I hate this place. Some shit is happening. Because a whole heap of cops and ambulances just went past. Bastard. Ow. Frickin' shitbags. There you go. If only the music represented the area. I feel dirty. Weaveness Merglin. Why are these bugs fucking everywhere? Parasitic fucks. Oh, that's nice. Sister, spider, sat between salt and stone. Build those tools of brilliant mind imagined. Aid us when our silk has waned. I guess that's what that tool is for, huh? I don't even know why I'm trying so hard to avoid getting those parasites on me. It's not like I'm gonna be able to avoid it when I'm leaving the fucking area. Okay, so now, craft metal. I'll have to go seek these out. I'll probably seek them out, like, off screen. It's like it's literally just gonna be going to each specific area and finding it. Yeah, I'll probably do this over the weekend, guys. Because right now it's just about like I want to grab all the little things throughout the game before I finish and get all the other endings. And I feel like that's not like super interesting to watch. So I'm gonna call the stream right here, guys. I'm gonna drop you guys off with someone else who's doing something fun. Oh, look at that. Brebun is also in bile water. But nah, I'm not gonna drop you guys off with her, because I'm pretty sure she's also getting close to the end of the game. I'm gonna drop you guys off with Ash Monster, who is playing Silent Hill. So, with that being said, that's gonna be it for today, and I will see you all on Monday. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Nobody wants to raid Ash Monster? What, why not? Why is nobody getting ready for the raid? Wrong button. Why is nobody getting ready for the raid? If I do it like... What if I do it... like... this. Still only one. I think raids may be down, like I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I'm not gonna raid with just one viewer, because that's weird. It's like, the fuck are you doing raiding with just... The fuck am I doing raiding with just one viewer? If somebody else raids me with just one viewer, I greatly appreciate it. But if I raid with just one viewer, it feels like icky, you know? So I'm not gonna do that. But, with all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Be good to each other. I'll see you all